ensure that there's a thorough investigation into the Adriana Younge's murder, and by even sourcing outside help in assisting with the investigation. Can you give us an update of where that is, if there's any update?
So I guess the police would have to speak on this matter. It's best if the update comes from the police. When the politician speaks about this, they say, why aren't the police giving the update? I think the update should come from the police themselves. So I know that the investigations were going on, and there was a big comprehensive, they were meeting lots of people. I saw Dexter Todd lying on the police again and saying that the police misrepresented him, and that about who was questioned and who wasn't questioned and who was available for questioning. All of that, I don't want to get sucked into this plot by the AFC, PNC, and other forces to prolong this issue. They're not interested in the truth. If they were interested in the truth, we would have moved forward together already on this matter, if they were interested in the truth. But when you have Norton, right, knowing more than the pathologist, and some forensic pathologist or something, I don't know this Dexter Todd, where he's a forensic something, he said he is. Yeah, dissect the plate in front of you, the food, right in front of you. That's the extent of his expertise, in my view. So I'm not going to let the police give an update on the matter. The president, we have gone overboard in meeting the requests of the family, especially at the beginning there. We've criticized the police for how it acted, the misleading statements from the government, by the police. We have publicly been critical of them. Secondly, we acceded to the family's request to bring in their own pathologists, which they did. We hired 2 other pathologists to come in to work along with their pathologists. They got their family doctor, their family lawyer, several other people to witness it. It was a forensic autopsy. The results were shared with the family. They were made public. The result was that the child died from drowning. We said, oh, that's the first thing. Next, we have to find out, was there foul play or not? That's what the investigation is now being done, would reveal. The investigation would reveal. That's the approach. We've no other case have we had 3 in the entire history of the country. We had 3 international pathologists come in and do an autopsy. But still, they want to bring some man from Trinidad, right, to do some autopsy again. A controversial guy. They're looking for a different result. Norton said he knows it's another result. I saw them a few days ago. About 30 of them were protesting outside of the office of the president. Justice for Adriana Younge. He can't. If he had said, come, let's protest about the PNC, something else, he wouldn't have even had 2 persons maybe. So they're just capitalizing on this child who is lying there lifelessly, and they just wouldn't give her peace. They would not give her peace. It's callous. It's very callous. I just can't think about it. How these people, for their own political purposes, they just lifelessly lying there and not getting to, rest.
Dr. Jagdeo,